Hey guys, what's up? I don't know why that I can't stop throwing up peace signs, so I sincerely apologize for that. How you guys doing? Still stuck at home, still making at-home videos, but it's okay. This challenges me to access my creative side. In today's video, I'm getting myself out of bed. I'm actually doing something that I never do. I'm going to make food, but not just any kind of food. I'm going to be recreating Disney snacks. This could go either good or bad. We'll see what happens. I'm not gonna do anything major because I'm too lazy to go and buy a bunch of stuff and go through like a 20-step process. But I actually have been wanting to do this video for a while, and I actually saw this as a video request a while back from a couple of you guys. So with it being closed, I miss it a lot. I want to recreate Disney foods so that I can at least pretend that I'm there. So I looked through and I tried to find the snacks that are easiest to make. The first thing that came to mind was Dole Whip. Why would I not make a Dole Whip? So that's gonna be the first thing that I make today. The second thing I'm gonna make is the Mickey Rice Krispie treats, the ones that are like shaped like Mickey. I picked those two things because they seemed like the simplest ones to make, and hopefully will take up the right amount of time that this video is supposed to be. So without further ado, let's get this process started. First, I'm gonna try to find the recipes somewhere online. This blogger posted the Rice Krispie treats. Seems pretty easy. Let's go ahead and save that one. And then I'm gonna try to find the Dole Whip recipe. Hold up, Disney did release their recipe, but it's saying that it calls for vanilla ice cream, which doesn't make sense because it's supposed to be dairy-free. I mean, that's fine. I guess we'll save that. I mean, I'm not lactose intolerant or anything, so like, I don't mind, but I was just thrown off when I saw that. I'm excited to make this. Are you guys excited? Me too! So obviously we need to go get the ingredients for this stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and head to the store to get these ingredients. Didn't want to vlog in the grocery store, but the goods are acquired and they're in my trunk, and we are ready to do this thing. Hey! Okay, so I got a blender, so there's that. We're gonna make the Dole Whip first. So I'll show you my ingredients. So we have pineapple juice, vanilla ice cream. So the recipe actually called for frozen pineapple, but they had absolutely none of that. So I just got regular pineapple, and I think I'll just like add ice to it. I feel like that is basically the same thing. So all we have to do is throw the stuff in there. So we need one big scoop. It says big scoop of vanilla ice cream. I don't have an ice cream scooper, so we're just gonna use this giant spoon. I actually don't normally like vanilla ice cream. Can you actually like see what I'm doing? Do I need to move it down? I'm literally like bending my knees, crouching down. I'm making it for 2 people now, so we're just gonna wing it. Then it says 2 cups of frozen pineapple. What's with all these sounds? Get a can opener for our pineapple juice. It's very full. It is very full. I need 4 ounces. This blender is marked, so okay. I'm probably gonna add some ice. We're just gonna blend this baby up. I don't think the ice is blending. All right, let's give it a taste. It doesn't look icy enough, so I think I'm gonna have to add ice to it. I think I need some more pineapple juice. This is amazing. Let's serve it up, shall we? I kind of want to get a straw, but I don't think I have one, so. What?
You have a straw.
I do? Look at this! Cheers, guys. Let's envision it. Just walked into Adventureland, went to Aloha Isle, got myself a Dole Whip. I'm sitting on a bench. I'm watching everyone on Aladdin's carpet. Life is good. It's hot out, but this is cooling me down. It definitely tastes like a milkshake version of a Dole Whip, if that makes sense, but it's almost identical. It just has ice cream in it. I give it a 10 out of 10. I don't care if it's more like a milkshake. So this was a very good decision. I'm glad I made this, but now I have a ton of pineapple juice left. All right, now I gotta clean up and then we can make our second recipe. Let's add a Disney scented candle to add to the mood here. This one is called Big Mouse Pastries, and I'll read you a little ticket about it. There is nothing better than the smell of freshly baked desserts. This aroma floats through your senses like a fresh box of donuts. Warm and inviting, this candle has the ultimate sweet tooth. Sugar and spice and everything nice went into the concoction that is Main Street Bakery. And that is what this is. It's Main Street Bakery. I don't like lighting things up. There we go. Now, where should I put it? Well, you guys aren't gonna see it. For our next recipe, we will be making Mickey Rice Krispie treats dipped in chocolate. I do have a Mickey cookie cutter. It's a little thin, so I think these Rice Krispie treats are gonna be kind of thin. We have a pot to cook our ingredients in. And we have Rice Krispies and we have marshmallows, chocolate, Ghirardelli chocolate, the only chocolate that you want. Oh, and butter. I need to get butter out. Melt butter in large saucepan on low medium heat until melted. Follow me to the stove, guys. 3 tablespoons. Okay, I can't fit myself in the screen. Medium, low heat. So we're just gonna wait for this to melt in here. Okay, that took way too long, but the butter is finally melted. Add mini marshmallows, stir until completely melted. It's getting really melty. Look at that. It says to remove from heat and then add the Rice Krispies. 6 cups of Rice Krispies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. It's so full. I should have used a bigger pot. The recipe says that you need to like put down a pan and like cut them out of the pan, but I'm not doing that. Because if I do that, it's not gonna be flat enough for this cookie cutter. I sprayed it on the wax paper. I can't get it out. I'm just gonna pin that down. You can't see me, but I'm just gonna show you what I'm doing here. So it was very hard to flatten this out, but the trick is to spray pan on literally everything that touches it. So that's the only way it's gonna flatten. Let's use our handy dandy Mickey cookie cutter. Oh, they said to spray that too. Okay. This is gonna be a total fail. Okay, that's not bad. I need another piece of wax paper. Okay, this actually might not be as much of a fail as I thought it was gonna be. Look how cute. Okay, so when I film sometimes I don't speak loudly enough, and I feel like for half of that I wasn't speaking loudly enough. I hope I was. When I'm focused, I like trail off. So anyway, look how cute they are. Look at these little Mickeys. It looks really good. I mean, they're obviously so much smaller than they are in Disney, but it's the whole concept of it, you know? So what we're gonna do is we're now gonna melt the chocolate and we're gonna dip them in the chocolate and then we'll be done. So we're gonna take some of these bad boys and we're just gonna put them in a bowl. I don't really know how much, but. So what you have to do is you have to microwave it in like 20-second increments. All right, so that was a bit of a process because for some reason the chocolate wouldn't melt, and it's like a really weird consistency. That's what it looks like. It's like kind of weird, but I finally got it to melt and that took so long. Hopefully this doesn't mess up. Let's see. I'll let you guys watch the first one. Oh, his ear. This was going so well until this point. Like, I don't understand why it looks like that. Well, wish me luck. We're gonna keep trying here. Guys, why do they look like this? What is this? I don't know what it is. I think it's this chocolate, honestly. I think there's something wrong with this chocolate. There's only one little Mickey that I think looks at least decent, and it's this one right here. Okay, well, here's the final product if you guys want to see. I don't know why that turned out to be such a fail, but like, at least I did it. I definitely think that it's something that I recommend that other people make. I just think that the chocolate that I had was wrong. It's a mess in this kitchen now because of everything, but it was fun, and in the meantime, I am just hoping and praying that Disney opens soon. I'm glad I did this because it forced me to actually do something. I haven't really been doing a lot other than making videos, making TikToks, watching TV, binging shows, what you'd expect probably. Hey guys, I just wanted to come on here real quick. It's actually like the next day, but we fixed the Rice Krispie treats. So the issue was that it was the chocolate, the kind of chocolate that it was, it just wouldn't cooperate. So we tried a different kind of chocolate and just kind of like dipped it over top. And then we added sprinkles, which made it look a lot better. I probably should have done that in the video. I should have done that originally, but oh well. I did want to come on and show you just because they look so much better. Here's what it looks like. We just put it on the ears because they're so tiny. I don't know if you can tell as compared to my hand, like they're really small. So we just put the chocolate on the ears. This is what they look like. We ate a couple of them. But yeah, it ended up being okay and we fixed it, so all's good. I'm gonna put you guys back here because I can't stop moving around. Anyway, this was a super fun experience, even though it turned out really weird. I had a great time. I hope you guys had a great time watching. Oh, one more thing. I think a couple of you guys commented this asking, and yes, I did get a car. I now own a car, which is so weird to say, but yeah, I got one. I didn't want to make a big deal out of it. So yeah, it's a Honda Civic. It's amazing to be able to say that I can actually drive myself places and not have to ask people for rides. Anyway, I hope you guys liked watching this. If you did, make sure to give it a like and subscribe if you're new here. Hope this gave you a nice little taste of Disney. No pun intended. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.